Hey there guys, Kona here. And before we hop into the cast, I just wanted to say, if you want to send in replays, send them at konareplays@gmail.com. Alright, let me cast your shit. I want to talk over it. Say my wordy words. Anyway, to the cast. Started off with a Discord notification, but we're going to skip it. It's okay. Good evening. Good afternoon, actually, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to my 15th cast of anything. Nope, 16th cast of anything ever. We're starting off good. Don't worry about it. Anyway, sorry, I was reading a message. Yeah, so we're here, and right off the bat, I want to say I got a comment last video that I totally agree with. I was zooming all over the place. You know, I was like zooming in and out, jerking around on the camera and stuff, and I'm so sorry about that. I am going to focus on it this time, and it'll be much better. That much I promise you guys. But here we are with an AV8 on Supreme Straight, a map I have come to grow fond of over the past week or so because I've played a lot of it. And normally I'm one of those guys, at least I thought, where it's like I play something a little bit and I get tired of it and I want to move on to the next thing. But I think I'm figuring out it's like this curve, right? At first, it's new and exciting. Play a few times and I'm like, get tired of it, get tired of it, get tired of it. Play it so much, it starts to go up as I learn the map and understand all of its little quirks and its little things that make it unique. Like this. Some ticks getting in through here, and this is gonna be really annoying for Spam if he's not ready for it. Because as you can see, there's no radar here, so these ticks are gonna get some damage though, and they have some mexes on their agenda here, in their sights. And this is what sucks about this water start. If you get this past little bit, this is gonna hinder him so much. Look at this little bastard, this little rat bastard right here. Really, dude? Do you deserve this? Because Goofball didn't think about one LLT. One LLT would stop this, but like, come on, you shouldn't have to, right? Yeah, Garage gonna do that for a while, so that's cool and fun. But Ajax up here, Irrelevant Elephant. Holy shit, that sounded loud. But anyway. Sorry, I keep reading this Discord. My friend's doing some important life decisions right now, so I'm reading that. I'm a little distracted. Apologies. Won't happen again. Friend, fuck off, okay? I'm closing Discord. Hang on. Alt tabbed. All right. Fuck off, man. I'll deal with you later. But yeah, anyway. Love you, Coda. Anyway. Relevant Elephants up here. They're going to be fighting over this metal, reclaiming the middle. Make sure you, you know, it's not game ending even if you get none of this metal up here, but it's helpful to try and get up here and get some metal. Now this is bad. Don't do that. Don't send your harmless, defenseless grave robber / resbot into the fire like that. That was sad to watch. But Elephant up here with his comm, definitely need to see Ajax's Ajax's Yax. You need to see Yax up here. And this is something that's interesting because this seems really bad. He needs to be up here getting this 4.3 already. His like building this sonar here is not the move right now. You definitely want to just move your comm up here and reclaim as much of this as you can. Get to your 4.3 and build a bunch of shit around here, and that'll be helpful in the long run. Because right now he's giving up a lot of ground. Irrelevant Elephant left on his irrelevant loneliness solo mission. Dude, I thought there was something that like meant solo that rhymed with irrelevant elephant, but my brain can't think of it right now. Down here, hopefully the camera work's been fine so far. I am gonna click on the mini map and stuff just because it's the fastest way. Wait, would you prefer that, or do I zoom out and zoom in like this? Is that better? I don't know. There's no smooth way to do that. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, you can do this. All right, let's zoom in over here now. Oh, that's kind of fancy. I don't like it. We're gonna stick with the mini map. Sorry, guys. Garage getting down here. This is a really good teching spot. Honestly, these are kind of pretty OP sleeper teching spots. Hypertree could be taking that water, which is a huge in this map. The water energy is so good. It's so much better than wind. If we look at it, wind is 45, 175. Water is I need to get to it. Oh, jeez. Where is it? Which one is it? There it is. 85. So kind of double the metal for permanent 21 energy income is really good. Really good. Actually, if you really want to compare it, 20 energy production is the same as a solar, which is 150 metal. So it's way better than regular solar. That's for sure. But it looks like our homeboy down here, Goofball Josh, was able to recover. So good for him. Like to see that. Has firm control over the Navy. And this is how the map should play. If you take a look at it. We do have this water guy not in the water. I mean, you call him the water guy because he spawns close enough to it. But he's not going to have control of the water. This guy should definitely. And, you know, this guy in the respective position should have control of it. Now, he is looking a little weak on his Navy right now. Some hoverbots went to try and challenge this guy. This guy not one to be fucked with. Gonna build some torpedo things there to... Well, torpedoes don't do anything to hovercraft, so... you know, they're gonna look cool there. And they're just getting fucked up. Goddamn. Anyway, mid is where all the fun stuff happens. This is the most stressful mid lane in any game ever, man. He's not taking his 4.3, which is just baffling to me. He didn't take this one either. This guy doesn't like metal. He's doing a no metal run. All right. It's ballsy and bold. I like it. Though still not taking it and starting to piss me off. You're the top rank. You got to be good at the game. You got to lead by example, man. And I was going to say, you know, we do have some pretty good ranks in here. Low 20s is usually where you get the smart people but don't have a clue what's going on in the game because, you know, lack of experience or just lack of care, lack of fucks. But then you get to the higher 20s, and that's when you get the smart people that do start to know what they're doing. And, you know, maybe that's a little bit conceited because I am getting to the high 20s. And here we go. I'm calling myself smart. All right. That's dangerous on the internet because they'll find any mistake you make to point out the fact that you are not fucking smart. All right. You're stupid. But yeah, no, I'm getting to 28, trying to get to 30. It's going pretty good. I enjoy this game a lot. This is one of the most fun games I've ever played. And but a bombing run actually coming in over here. Godwurzer not ready for it. Is red team just not ready for it at all? Do we have any anti-air? We have anti-air attempting to go up, but this is yeah, he's a little okay. Still recoverable. Down here he has, oh, actually not bad. Well handled by red team, paying attention, and actually not that bad of a bombing run. And now they'll be ready in the future, hopefully. Gonna try to slide by here with the blitzes. Ooh, sneaky boys getting in here. Will we see a response? Oh, Whistler trucks coming out for Godwurzer. I think he's just exploring right now. He's just trying to find what units are cool. All right, Whistler's not the best for this kind of response that he needs. And a huge T1 dive into Ajax here. Now maybe if he had the metal earlier, he would have the units to respond here. But at the moment, these pawns are looking kind of deadly. There's only a few left. If they take the AoE from each other dying, could you imagine if humans exploded when they died? That'd be crazy. But this game not fought with humans. Meanwhile, these blitzes, the Whistlers, we're gonna see why well, actually that was kind of cool. But they don't shoot fast enough. Oh, and shot their own wind. Oh, excuse me. a lot of things happen right there. Relevant Elephant and Ajax still alive, but it's looking a little precarious for red team right now. Actually, down a substantial amount of metal right now in the income chart over there, in the income comparison graph thingy up here, little thing. So looking a little bit scary for red team right now, especially considering the fact that blue has taken both of the islands, which you like to see, and is actually a surprise. How the fuck did this guy get over here? Air? Yeah, air. So Goofball Josh doing what I do. Normally I'd probably get over here around like 7 minutes with my comm, but you know, well, he has a very non-bombable base. You know, I gotta give him props for this. I was gonna hate on it at first, but this is actually impossible to bomb, like, effectively, compared to how I build mine, which is just all my economy in one place, and the second a single bomber gets into it, I alt F4 and blame my team. But mid looking a little bit good here because of Goofball Josh. All right, he does have the army. All right, he pulls back. Never mind. But Irrelevant Elephant still gonna stand his ground, try to make up some ground. What? Oh shit! The water swinging, taking a swing out of left field here on Irrelevant Elephant, and that's got to be annoying. Oh, that is not good, man. Red team needs to step it up somehow. The water over here, he's got the hold here, the contain. All right. Yeah, you are not allowed out of your house. You're on house arrest, motherfucker. Stay back. Although these things don't do a lot of damage. The corals. Hover tank's giving them a run for their money, and the urchins suggesting that they leave. Hey, get off our water. And yeah, the hovercraft care not for your silly words. But in mid, still the fight going down. Got the reclaim bots coming out here for IX. Hopefully that'll inspire him to actually take some metal spots up here. Where is this comm? Did he die? I mean, that's his grave right there. So yeah, I guess that answers that question. We got tier 2 being sent over to the front lines here. Beautiful thing. Nice teamwork. Globule and whatever Bing Bong Lord holding down pretty well up here. But there we go. Goofball Josh coming back in. He was waiting for the right moment, the right time to strike. Has some, and well, he has some missiles, which are good anti-air, decent enough. You know, they can at least hit the air. Oh, and he pulls back. All right. Well, you know what? Little timid, but that's okay. Well, actually, something I would like to see him to do is raid over here. This is just free metal that he could easily get rid of, as well as raid this geothermal. You can shoot it pretty easily. I'm actually pretty sure assault frigs, or sorry, no, destroyers can reach up there. I'm pretty sure they can, and just pound away at that bad boy. And although he does have a bunch of construction turrets up there to make sure it doesn't blow up, which is pretty smart. I kind of like that. Bing Bong Lord working with Hermie over here for Irrelevant Elephant. Definitely irrelevant right now in this game. L plus ratio is what blue team's saying to him. Am I right, guys? Drop a like and subscribe. Amen. I'm one with the culture these days. But yeah, he is not looking good here. And some stouts pushing their way into Godwurster's territory. He does have the units to arrest them for trespass, but will it be quick enough before his economy goes up in flames? And yes, it does look like it. They're going to try to get the comm of Irrelevant Elephant. He does have the energy to D-gun. He's going to hold back. He's a man of peace, all right. Pacifist run. I like it. But in the meantime, the water looking pretty good for Goofball Josh. Still hasn't done anything about this up here, which is concerning, to say the least. Like, the comm could take that out. I know that laser towers are pretty OP against comms, but you can, like, cloak take this out slowly. But I don't know. I feel like it's a missed opportunity for Goofball Josh to have claimed that land over there. Definitely don't want your enemies having both islands. But let's take a look at the economies back here. Got the first Aphis going down for Ass Eater Peter. Pretty well timed. You know, 14 minutes isn't bad timing. But Bob Sab, I thought that was a B at first. My bad. Sab already has his down and is working on some tier 2 units here. He has the anti-nukes coming out. That's actually really sick to see. Don't see that too often, at least not often enough in my games. Dark Reed doing his thing down here, and this is what you want to see from this position here. Just give up the water. It's not necessary. You don't need to fight over it. Now, the only issue that comes with this is when marauders start coming out, or a lot of hovercraft. You do need to be careful. Don't leave yourself too exposed from the water, but you don't need to fight for the water, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Shurikens bringing these poor defenseless artilleries to a quick halt here. But nobody following up to fight except for now. Spammy bringing them out a little bit. All right. The shuriken's holding them down, and these guys kicking them in the balls. Quite the power, the move right there. They're quite the combo. That's what I wanted to say. Globule getting up here. He's showing IEX how it's done, all right? Build mixes, all right? Maybe he'll learn now. Maybe he'll see this and he'll be like, okay, yeah, I could do that. He doesn't have his comm, though, which is a bit not good. Ooh, some torpedo bombers? Ooh, coming out here for this dude against the goofball Josh. Wow, dark read. Looking strong. Looking good, man. I like these plays. Now, I've always said torpedo bombers suck balls, so you know, this is slow damage. It is damage. He is killing some boats, but it's taking its time. There we go. Any sort of fighters would stop this pretty quick. Dark Reed didn't have the most fighters here, and I think that's gonna be good for red. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I spoke too early. There's still a few fighters. Okay, that was the last fighter for Dark Reed going down. We do have Hype Tree bringing in his fighter. Holy teamwork right there. Oh, and he actually saves it. There's one fighter left. That fighter's gonna win. Hype Tree, Dark Reed bringing in more fighters and more bombers. And that's actually Josh gonna be losing a lot of his army. Does he have anti-air back at home? He doesn't. Uh-oh. He has one. No, he does. I'm looking right at it. It's right in front of my face, and I said he doesn't. That's because I was thinking about something else. All right, guys, I was thinking about what I was going to eat tonight when I said that. So, and I'm not going to. I'm going to skip dinner because, oh my God, that Starlight just got a huge collateral. Oh, Pulsar, same thing, dude. Whatever. But meanwhile, back here, the second Aphis for Ass Eater Peter going up. We're about on the same pace as far as ecos go for these two. I'd like to compare these two now, the two air players. His synthetics eco not looking good, to be honest with you. Is that 91? Nope, he's not. He's reclaiming and shit. Yeah, no, I don't. His eco's not great. His eco is not great at all. Let's look at the Zeldar's. Zeldar's also not great at all. Okay, well, so evenly matched is the backlines. Meanwhile, mid lane not so evenly matched. A little bit scary for red team. The torpedo bombers still here. Really taking out this sea, okay? Not fans of the water. Air OP, guys. Air OP. And man, they really had just the right amount of fighters to win the air. We got some fighters covering over the economy of Goofball Josh. That's always good to see, you know. You're safe with me. We got you. Don't worry. You got like 6 fighters. You'll be fine. I'm sure that won't be a problem anytime soon. Foreshadowing. But also not foreshadowing, because I have no idea. I've never seen this this replay or this game. So this is live. So how could I have? I'm not Doctor Strange, or am I? Although that boat was very brave. Very brave boat. Gonna go try to take on all the air at once. But meanwhile, let's see here. Is anybody making money moves right now? A little bit of a stall right now in the action. What are these things? Hovercraft rocket launchers. That's pretty cool. Pretty neato. Ooh, but we have a battleship, the Despot. Despo? Is that what they're called? I don't know, coming out here. They got good range. Good shooties. So that should be interesting over there. I wouldn't mind seeing him just come over here and harass Irrelevant Elephant some more. Just get him out of the game. Because in the current moment, he's not really doing anything with his army. They're just kind of on reserve, you know. Maybe one day they'll do something. But yeah, so we need to see a little bit more fighters from Synthetic right now. Oh, and that is the comm going down from Irrelevant Elephant. If he wasn't irrelevant before, now he is elephant now. Dead elephant. Goodbye. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, he's pretty much out of the game. I don't even know. Like, this is his. He does have a T1 bot lab. So you know what? Never count him out. while he's still alive and kicking. Meanwhile, Ajax quick to follow here. A lot of Januses here. These guys pack a punch. Look at this. I don't mean like pack a punch like the COD zombies thing. They just like really hurt a lot. But look at this. Yeah, Solar, get the fuck out of here. You're dead. Goofball Josh gonna try to help, but boat's not good when trying to get on the land. And right now, these fighters are actually enough to like. There's not a fighter screen at all. Is this guy AFK? He's building an APHIS. Cool. We'll check in later. Bing Bong Lord. Kicking Ajax down. Definitely tripped him up there. Not good for Ajax. He's in a rough spot. We have firm. What the? Anti-nuke. Frontline anti-nuke. As frontline as it can get. It's pretty much covering the front line of the enemy team as well. As well as this anti-nuke here. So, you know, nuke's not going to happen here. I don't even think one's being built anyway, but not that they could know that. We do have tier 3 going up for Ass Eater Peter. Meanwhile, up here for Sab getting on the air some more. A lot of air for blue team. Excuse me, had to hiccup. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Whew. Okay. We're good. We're good, everybody. We're good. All right. Here's some bombing going down. Oh, we got this strong-ass anti-air coming out from Goofball Josh. Does the one live at 4%? Oh, the other dude got blasted, though. This guy's like breathing a sigh of relief. This dude got fucking blasted. Goofball Josh trying to make a pushback here. Gonna try to go bomb the land. Yep, we have some cruise missile shits coming out here for Goofball Josh. He's gonna attempt to finally push this back. It's a little bit late. Pretty much got a shit ton of value out of that from Dark Reed. So good play by him. And this single anti-air. Holding the Alamo and the... Wow, dude. The 360 torpedoes. They are actually styling on this fool. That was sad to watch. But we caught that live. Mid still looking like a disaster for red team. Up here, I want to see what this guy's up to. What's his game plan? He probably has no idea what the fuck is going on. He's brand new to the game. And this spot is the most confusing spot in the game, I'd say. Like one of the most confusing spawns you can have, because it is not straightforward with what you are supposed to do at all. You know, immediately you're like, I gotta fight for the sea, but really it's you start off. What the? Oh yeah, the cruise missile ships coming from behind the mountain. What a shot. And poor Skirkar, dude. This is not where you want to stick your new players if you want any chance at winning the game. But Bing Bong Lord up here doing pretty good. He's ranked 21, but he has the level 1 thing, which means he's new, but he wins a lot. That's nice to see. He's probably watched some of my guides, and by some I mean my one, and by probably watched mine I mean probably watched somebody else who's way more experienced than me and would give much better advice. So good for him. We'll probably see him around some more if he plays a lot. Bing Bong Lord from America. Love to see it. Beautiful. And Ass Eater Peter, of course, from America. Cultured name. What is he going for here? Is he building cargo nests? Nope, that is catapults. Well, that's scary. But he has some Shivas out here, actually. Okay, so that's nice. Some Shivas will be nice for this position right here. They need to watch out for the pulsars. Pulsars will melt pretty much anything. But if they can get past those or destroy them pretty quickly, then that'd be good. And Ass Eater Peter questioning what his teammates doing when it's probably his first game ever. Yeah, well, he doesn't know what to do, Ass Eater Peter. So you know, it's tough out here, all right? But Goofball Josh doing pretty good here. Got the anti-air. No more will these torpedo bombers torment him and hold him as a victim. I'd love to see Dark Reed upgrade this, even though it is a little bit scary. But it's a lot of energy for a really good cost. So I wouldn't mind it. We have the walls. This is what you need to do here. I love this. I love seeing this from Spammy. This is a great idea. You need to wall this thing off. That is huge. I love seeing that. Meanwhile, let's check over here. Does he even have a tier 2? He does. Not walled though. Spammy? Oh, okay. I like it, dude. Guy's smart. We have a worker up here on the front line. I think that is the most important piece of information here. These guys giving their life for the cause. Oh, yes. And they're going in for the pulsars here. One Shiva does go down. One already went down before that. There's 2 left now. So this push has already been pretty much snuffed out. This last Shiva not going to be able to do very much. They get the anti-nuke, but literally there's one right behind it. They have layers to these anti-nukes, okay? They're like ogres. Look, they're green team, okay? They know what they're doing. Are they going to actually get this pulsar, though? Nope. The Shiva got distracted with the bulls. Oh, and that dude got obliterated. Globule up here. Okay. Oh, the comm just for some reason up there. Bulls pushing in over here. Bulls pushing in over here. We got the Whistler Banishers. I was close. They actually do some pretty hefty damage, but they are pretty weak on their own. That is the thing about these missile tanks, all right? You need to be careful with them. They need really good attention. They need to be babysat. They're like ADCs in League of Legends, all right? And if you don't play League of Legends because you're a healthy human being, well, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. What's it like being normal? Okay. Anyway, over here, some more battleships coming out. This poor guy, he's building a basilisk. Not the move here. Skirkar just really drew the short stick for this match. But he isn't complaining, all right? I like it. He's working on it and trying his best, and that's really, honestly, like, this may sound sarcastic, but that's really what you want to see. Just fucking try. You know, I'd rather see that than you can give up and complain. So, beautiful. Love to see it. Tigers mixed in with the Banishers here, and they actually are making some ground here. There's a shit ton of metal here waiting to be sucked up by the first sucky boy. Then you can get their sucky hands on it. Bing Bong Lord has his air built on the front line, which is an interesting spot. I wonder what he's even doing with it. Everybody's just going air on blue team, which is crazy. I never see that. We got the fighters over here for blue team. We got fighters back here for blue team. We have air being built here. We have this. Oh, God. Is that what this game is building up to? Hang on. Not what I meant to do. Well, there's 96 bombers. So that's happening right now. Let's see. There are 7 fighters for a red team. And, well, the math would lead you to believe that red team is about to die. And, well, usually math doesn't lie. So I could commentate about all this mid stuff happening right here. And I could go over here and say, well, Josh is holding on. He's building a flagship. That could be cool. But, you know, none of that matters. This is what matters right now. Now, is it guaranteed game over? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to say it's guaranteed. Because I was going to look for flak and stuff, but there's no flak anywhere. There's no fighters. This guy is sleeping. I feel bad because I like Synthetic. He's a cool dude. But, yeah, definitely let his team down with the fighter screen there. And, well, yeah, that is the walls didn't help the tier 2 Geo there. And, well, the walls wouldn't have helped there either. All right, so that is almost 3 guys taken out of the game. Rip Ass Eater Peter. Oh, and that is the 4th taken out. Rip Synthetic. And, yeah. Well, that was that. Good play by Sab. But also, there were no fighters built on their side, which is something you need on this map. Oh, now red team, well, they have nothing better to do. Time to argue. Then where is the fighters? Where are your fighters Ass eater, Peter. Or a synthetic, huh? Where your Figers at? We do have a pretty... No. Oh, God. Round 2. If it works the first time, well, you might as well just do it again. Wonder where he's even going for that. There's no big targets anymore. He took out all the good stuff. Hey, there's this. Ajax's the last little bit of breadcrumbs that he has. Let's see where they're going. Some here, because why not? Some here, because, yeah, it makes sense. Well, that is air support superiority, if I've ever seen it. And yeah, that should be the design probably coming out pretty... Oh, hang on. There's still hope. This. In -1 minute. Maybe. Can they hold on? Probably not. If they did, Blue would have to go AFK, uninstall their game, go play League of Legends, go professional in League of Legends, go make an album, and then maybe come back and they might lose this game. This flagship being bullied. The last hope. Dead. Defeated. And that is the resignation and the game. Pretty straightforward Supreme Straight game. All in all, let me know your thoughts on it. Is Air OP or should fighters have been made? Well, the decision's in your hands now. But it happens. That's Supreme Straight. You know, at least it wasn't the classic Marauder. Marauder go boom kind of thing. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Peace.